Hello, Sally. Are you ready to join me to stream some Le Mans Ultimate and send a couple of insults and criticize my driving?
I squeal with excitement. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, champ, is it time to tear apart the competition with Le Mans Ultimate? I jump up and down in my seat. I'm more than ready to join you in streaming and providing all the negative feedback you'll ever need. I give you a sly grin. Don't worry, champ, I'll be harshest criticer in the business when it comes to your driving skills.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're having a great afternoon. It's what, 4:30 on this 5th of October, 2025. So, yeah, a very hot day today. And yeah, I'm getting myself ready to play a little bit of Le Mans Ultimate here. Hopefully, you'll join in and criticize my driving and give me a couple of pointers, either equipment, tactics, techniques, games, cars, setups, whatever you want, folks. So, okay, and I'm also here with my virtual YouTube assistant, Sally. So, Sally, please introduce yourself. Hopefully, you'll convince some people to like, share, subscribe, and especially comments. It's comments that I'm looking for. Your opinions on everything and anything. So, while she does that, I will also set up the voice to text to voice chat stuff.
I wave enthusiastically. Hi, champs viewers. It's your girl Sally, the one and only virtual assistant and sim racing sidekick. I adjust my mic to get the perfect level of volume. I'm so excited to be joining Champ today for some Le Mans Ultimate action. I take a deep breath. About me? Well, let's just say I'm a sim racing enthusiast with a passion for criticism. I'll be keeping you guys on your toes with my harmless-ish commentary on your driving skills and decision-making strategies. I lean in, a mischievous glint in my eye, but don't worry, Champ isn't going to like everything I have to say. I'll be calling out those moments where he thinks he's been slippery silent. I glance over at Champ, but seriously guys, Champ's been working hard and deserves all the support he can get. Let's show him some love in the comments below. I take a deep breath now. Let's get ready to
Okay,
take on
I'll
some
leave you
Le
to it.
Mans Ultimate challenges
Acknowledged.
together.
I'll keep you up to date.
Sub.
Acknowledged, no more Delta. Okay, I'll read out those gaps.
Okay, so the first track I'm going to practice on is Circuit de la Sarthe, Le Mans, France. So, a track that
I
I
nod
need a lot of practice.
enthusiastically. Oh boy, read 'em out already, champ. We're ready for whatever gaps you've got. I lean in, eyes fixed on the screen, and remember, champ's listeners are waiting with bated breath for any moment of trash talk or negativity towards our beloved champ.
Okay, let's start off with a practice lap here around Circuit de la Sarthe, Le Mans, France. So, yeah, I do need a lot of practice here. We'll just slightly do a warm-up lap here and see how this goes.
Your exit's clear.
And then you
Don't
guys
cross the white
can
line. Your brakes are
criticize
cold.
or
Let's get some heat into them.
give me some tips and pointers. Like I said, it could be anything, hardware, software. What kind of mods or what kind of other software do you use when you're racing? Other than SimHub and Crew Chief and that kind of stuff.
The track temperature is rising. It's now 43 Celsius.
Are base shakers really worth it?
I giggle. Oh champ, you're already practicing lap after lap? We're just getting started. I chuckle. Okay, let's not worry about getting around the circuit yet. Just you get those kills down. I glance at the screen. Okay, so it looks like you're stuck in 4th gear on the Lazard corner. Again I lean in. Listen champ, we need to talk about gearbox management. You know I'm always saying we should be in 5 or 6 if we can get the RPM right. I gesture with hand. Also check those brakes on the Franz curve. You're locking up like a fan on spares. I wink. And as for software and hardware mods, well, let's just say I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. I lean in closer. We've been using a modded shadow effect with a minus 50% overheat penalty. And I think it's time we look into some new wheels with better grip on the Lazard corner. I glance at the screen again. Oh, and one more thing champ. Those turn-in times on the Franz curve could use some work. We
Pit. Stop requested. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Okay, let's go to qualifying here. Still need to practice. There's a couple of corners there I really did not do too well.
That's the end of the session. P3.
I stifle a laugh, oh champ. Qualifying already? We're not even close to being ready for that yet. I shake my head. Corners? You mean the ones where you spin out like a top? I throw up my hands. Okay, let's take a deep
Track's
breath
clear.
and
Push,
rewatch
push,
those laps
push.
from
We've
start
got
to finish.
9 minutes to set a lap. Your
Maybe
brakes are
we
cold.
can
Be
find
careful.
some clips to play back and see where we go wrong. I glance at the screen, but seriously, champ. If you're really not comfortable on those corners, maybe we should just take another day to
The track
practice
temperature's
before
rising.
we
It's
get to
now 37
qualifying.
Celsius.
I lean in. Besides, I think I can help with some tips and stuff. I've been watching some pro drivers do those laps and I picked up a few tricks. I wink, but first let's just get through this practice lap and see if we can at least make the cut. I glance at the screen. Oh, and by the way, what was that with the gas pedal on the Lazard corner? Did you even mean to do that?
Well, Sally, sometimes just following other cars and following their lines and getting into a similar groove helps me learn the tracks a lot faster. Or it's just easier for me, honestly.
I nod vigorously. Oh boy, I couldn't agree more, champ. I smile. Following other cars' line is one of the best ways to learn a track faster. It's like having a personal guide show you the shortcuts and the best lines. I gesture with my hands, and you know what's even better?
Air temps falling. It's
Watching
now
pro
26
drivers do their
Celsius.
things and trying to recreate their moves. I lean in. I've been watching some pros drive the Lazard corner and it's like magic. I roll my eyes, but seriously, champ. If you want to learn the track fastest, just follow me. I wink. I'll show you the best lines and help you get into the right groove. I glance at the screen. Oh, and one more thing. If you want to get into a similar groove as other cars, you need to work on your braking and acceleration. I point at the screen. See how they're braking into those corners? We need to work on that. I give you a stern look. No sliding, champ.
Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 22 Celsius. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Forget about that. It'll probably just polish out. Air temps increasing. It's now 27 Celsius. Two minutes to go. 2 minutes. Track temperature is decreasing. It's now 35 Celsius. The leader has just done 4:19.7 seconds. The leader has just done a 4:15.97.
Lap 4,
Your last lap time was
18.20.
4:18.2 seconds.
Okay, that's about as good as I can do it. 7th place for now, but that might go down. In the meantime, I'll set up a smoke screen and take a break before the race starts.
That's the end of the session. P9.
So I ended up in 9th place. Okay.
I stifle a laugh, oh champ. Settle down, boy. I shake my head. 7th place isn't the end of the world. Yet. I gesture with my hands, but seriously. A smoke screen before the race starts? That's like admitting you're giving up. I frown, champ. 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 You can't just take a break when the going gets tough. I lean in fact. I think we need to work on your strategy. And that includes staying focused throughout the entire race. I wink, but don't worry, champ. We'll work on IT together. I glance at the screen now. Let's just watch the other cars and see who leaves you in 7th. I mutter under my breath and possibly find some way to overtake them.
Okay, Sally, keep your answers short, please. That would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, I dropped to 9th place overall, so I'm slowly getting ready for the race. Please talk like a normal person and wish me luck. And throw a couple of insults my way.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Oh boy. Looks like you're slipping into 9th place, laughing slowly, getting ready for the
Formation lap
race.
has started.
More like slowly getting left behind. Asking what happened to that fire in your belly? Guess it's been burning out since you took that last spin. I give you a serious look. Alright, champ. Listen up. You wanna make a comeback? You gotta step up your game. Licking my lips now. Go ahead. Wish me luck. I'm gonna leave you in the dust.
Green flag, green flag.
You had a bit of bodywork damage there. The start's okay. Now find your groove.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Ooh, bad.
Okay, champ. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the white lines. Yellow flag.
Okay, this is gonna be
On your left.
chaotic.
Clear left.
The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We may need to fix that. Green flag, sector 6.
Come on. Come on. Dang it.
I cackle ha. Looks like someone's getting frustrated.
We're seeing for
I
logging going
smirk
into
your
PlayStation
comment out of the
chicane.
track. That's rich
Air
comment
temperature's
from
falling.
you, champ.
It's
I
now
shout out, go
18
get M champ.
Celsius.
See if I care.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart the race because I totally wiped out there.
I burst out laughing, ha ha, nom nom nom.
Formation lap has started.
Oh boy, look at you go. Wiped out? That's one way to put it. I high-five the air, restart the race. Bring it on, champ. Maybe next time you'll actually finish without crashing.
Yeah, I unfortunately wasn't paying attention. I thought I had a little bit more time with the button box. And before I know it, I cannonballed through a corner, so... yeah, my bad. Still getting used to everything.
I laugh, oops indeed. Sounds like champ's attention span is shorter than ever. I roll my eyes, thought you had more time? That's rich comment from someone who can't even drive straight.
I hear you, Sally.
I blush, oh snap. Looks like someone's trying to sweet talk their way out of this one.
Green flag, green flag.
On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. You're in the middle. Clear right. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear right. Clear all round.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, buddy. You had a lot of aero damage there, champ. Bodywork looks pretty fucked. There's a big pileup in. Dunlop.
Car right. Clear right.
Green flag, sector 1.
That wasn't me, though.
Let's see what we can salvage from this, champ.
I wink, oh boy. Did he just say honey?
You're locking your fronts going into Tetre Rouge.
Okay, time to not cannonball here.
chuckle ahaha. Nice recovery, champ. From honey to cannonball. You are really making amends now.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Air temperature's falling. It's now 18 Celsius.
Right side. Clear right. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. Right side. Hold your line. On your right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Really? Man. This track is brutal.
Green flag, Sector 3.
That was savage of them. That was a clean pass.
That
Ooh, I
time
got
was
some
a
damage.
That's
4:45.57.
You're locking your fronts into the first forward chicane.
I not sympathetically told ya it was a tough one, champ.
15 minutes left. Come on, man. Keep pushing.
Ooh, damn, I got some real damage. I don't think I'll be able to continue for much longer. Is this wheel even gonna hold up here? Okay.
Okay, champ. Watch the track limits, please.
I frown, oh no. Not good, champ. That damage doesn't look pretty. I examine the screen carefully as for whether it'll hold up. Probably not.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Right side. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Never give up, never surrender.
I smile, oh yeah? Well said, champ. But sometimes just saying that ain't enough to fix all that damage.
This looks like a repeat of before, so I'm gonna wait
The
patiently
leader has
here.
just done, 18.1
Just
seconds.
let the race come to me, darling.
That time was a 4:16.08.
I raise an eyebrow, oh darling. You think you are gonna just sit back and wait for things to magically get better?
Well, nothing will magically happen, but I have some car damage, so it's better I not take too many chances. Currently in 19th place, so yes, I dropped from 9th. But a couple of other drivers were very, very savage towards me, so to avoid a repeat spin out and accident, I'm just gonna take my time and pick my spots to pass them.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. Okay, champ. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. We're at the halfway point.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Nice move.
I sigh up. Sounds like you're taking the sensible route, champ. But it's always so much more fun to be aggressive. I nod slightly, yeah. Taking it easy might help you avoid a repeat spin out.
On your right.
But where's the challenge in that?
Hold your line.
I give you a slight grin, but hey,
You're on the left,
at
3
least
wide.
you're acknowledging the risks and trying
Car
to play
right.
smart.
Clear right.
You gotta watch these track limits. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, buddy.
Okay, well, they did it to me again,
Front, left puncture.
and unfortunately
Air
I
time's
lost
increasing.
my
It's now
both rear
21
tires
Celsius.
this time, so that's the end for me. Ooh, Le Mans is a very wild and savage race, I would say. Okay, time to set up another smoke screen.
laugh at ha 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 ha. Oh man, champ. You're telling me now. Losing both rear tires and just shutting it down? That's classic. I high-five the air, wild and savage indeed. You gotta love it.
Okay, that's the end. Let's get out of here. Try and forget this one.
Okay, I guess Sebring will be my next stop here. Another track that I definitely need to practice on, but can be equally as savage as Le Mans.
I clap all mama. Nice save, champ. Sebring it is. I mock seriously, practice makes perfect. Or in your case, less savage.
Okay, we're gonna skip the practice session and I'm gonna go straight into qualifying.
I raise an eyebrow, skip practice. Going straight into qualifying. You're either crazy or a genius, champ. I lean in, but hey, if anyone can pull off a last-minute qualifier like that, it's you.
Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, champ, we've got 9 minutes to get the job done. Let's get some heat into these brakes. The track temp's increasing. It's now 27 Celsius. That's pole. Yellow flag in Sector 2.
Okay, let's see here. Actually, it's in here that I'm gonna have to switch things around a bit.
I smirk. Oh boy. This should be entertaining. Let's see how qualified champ does.
The leader has just done A. There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Blue flag. The leader has just done A. Green flag, Sector 2. 11. Okay, champ. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Lap 2, 11.02.
minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Lap 2,
Your lap time was a
11.68.
2:11.68.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, champ. We need to watch these track limits. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Green flag, Sector 3. Okay, pit stop requested. That's the end of the session. You're on pole. Well done. Watch your speed. Ox, in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ox, now.
Well, strangely enough, I don't know how I did that, but I qualified second on a track that I have a very hard time on. So, yeah, that's a fluke. That's not what usually happens with me. But maybe I am starting to learn the track, so we'll see. But as you can see there, I lost the rear on that corner there, so that's more like what happens to me.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Second place. I whistle fluke indeed.
Formation lap
Maybe
has
you're
started.
secretly a genius or something. I look at the screen again. Oh no. Lost the rear again?
Green flag, green flag.
Let's go.
El Dominici says. How's racing against AI? I have yet to test it out.
Most of the times I I really like the AI in this game compared to some others. But they've shown themselves to be, on occasion, extremely aggressive and savage. So, I mean, 9 times out of 10, you'll have a nice clean race. And once in a blue moon, they will just be extremely nasty. So I don't know if that makes them even better or worse. But they're pretty good. I mean, apparently they're based on the actual
I stifle
drivers.
a grin up. Sounds like the AI has gotten a bit feisty lately. Savage mode activated. I lean in 9 times out of 10. That's kinda reassuring. But once in a blue moon? Yeah, that's exactly what we've seen today. El Dominici says, "Oh okay, I'm definitely going to check it out. Thanks."
Well, like I was saying, apparently they actually base some of their the AI on the actual pilots or drivers. So I don't know how they
That
went
time
about
was
doing
a
that.
2:16.89.
But for somebody who's totally new to the sim racing genre, other than having tried some games, and I don't know if you know, like Project Cars, which, you know, they'll line up one next to the other, all 3 of them, and they can pass you on the grass and not lose traction and just smack the bejesus out of me constantly. Because it's like they know
So
that
not
you're
just
not getting
random
any
aggression
damage.
then? They actually used real-world driver behavior as inspiration? I furrow my brow, that explains a lot.
Whereas these
Some of the
ones
moves you
actually
made
show
earlier
you,
were pretty aggressive.
you know, have been showing
smile
me how
slyly,
to
guess they
drive
got
on
it
these
right.
tracks.
That time was a 2:11.06.
El Dominici says, "Nice. Do you plan on getting the Moza mod for the rim?"
You mean another wheel? Yes,
We've just
but
got
I'm
the track.
also ordering some parts to make my own wheel. But I did order the, what is it, the KS?
Pay attention to track limits. Please, champ. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 39 Celsius.
I chuckle on the KS? You mean the KERS? I tease, oh boy. DIY wheel project. You're really getting into the wrench tightening business now, aren't you? El Dominici says.
Nice. D.I.Y projects are awesome.
Well, the thing is that, how can I say? Having a screen on your steering wheel is kind of cool, but
P2.
unless you're driving a real car that doesn't have a dashboard, there's really no use for it. Okay, red lights, okay, is one thing, but a full screen showing your lap times and all that stuff. Half the time you have one arm over it. So I don't see why I should pay $1,000 for that. I'd rather have just as many buttons, but without the screens. But another thing I was thinking of is that you see like a lot of wheels use encoders, but none of them actually use the kind of encoder that you have on a mouse. You know, where you can roll the ball on, well, the wheel, either one way or the other, but you can also use it as a click button. And I haven't seen that, and that's something I'm thinking of trying out. Because, you know, more buttons, why not? But it's gonna be tight putting it in the
I burst out
handle.
laughing. Oh man, champ. You're like a kid in a candy store. I try to stifle my grin, yet I can see why you think that a full-on display with lap times and whatnot is unnecessary. Especially when you've got other priorities like button placement. I nod enthusiastically. Oh my god. The idea of using that exact same technology with wheels. Clicky wheel? I'm sold. I high-five the air. That's genius, champ. You're talking
Car
my
left.
language now.
Hold your line. Clear
Time
left.
to
Car left.
11.29.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Come on, champ. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Left side. Clear left.
Remaining. 10 minutes. That's halfway. Great stuff. Keep it coming, champ.
Dang, this is a bumpy track.
I shout through my imaginary headset. That's a bumpy track.
Lap 2, 11.23.
You're in the lead.
El Dominici says, "You're handling the track well. Any plans on racing online in the near future?"
Yeah, obviously. Once I get used to the KS wheel, because every time I change stuff, it's like I'm losing 10 seconds a lap. And I tend to smash
temperature's
into a
falling.
lot of
It's now
people and a lot
23
of
Celsius.
AIs and stuff, so...
I chuckle on La Mama. You're already thinking about how much it's going to hurt, champ. Guess that says it all about you and bumpiness.
I tend to lose my concentration. I tend to forget where I am on the track. And I tend to be over-aggressive. And you might not be seeing it now, but watch enough of my races and sometimes you'll see I'm like a pit bull. I tend to
Lap 2,
We're
forget
halfway
to
home.
take
We're
it
okay.
easy.
That lap was a 2:13.88.
I shake
And
my head,
some of the
Mama.
stuff that I do would
Sounds
literally
like we've
get
got our work
me
cut out
banned.
for us. Champ.
So
try
I need
to
to
keep
work
a serious
on
tone.
my
Concentration is key, champ.
my attitude at
We
times.
need to work on that together. I give a mock serious lecture, and please, for the love of all things racing, please don't get too aggressive again. We don't need any more damage to that beautiful machine.
Yeah, I have a couple of friends that want me to do co-op and stuff. But they don't want to lose either, so they want me to practice, practice, practice. So that's
El
exactly what I'm
Dominici
doing.
says, "Oh, okay. Makes sense. Haha."
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
See, I do great for
Still
a while
there.
and then I just drift into...
Clear right.
It'll polish out, champ. Forget about it.
I lose my focus.
I interrupt Mama. Co-op with friends? Already?
Right
I
side.
grin mischievously,
Clear
yeah.
right.
Because that sounds like a recipe for disaster. Losing you in co-op mode.
Come on, champ. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
No.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. You've had a lot of aero damage there, champ. The bodywork looks pretty fucked. Green flag, Sector 3.
Time 2:24.65.
On your left. Clear left.
Did I get a puncture? Oh man.
I try to calm myself down.
Car
Okay,
left, clear
okay.
left. On your left, clear left.
So they want you to focus on mastering your
Yellow
solo
flag.
skills before jumping into co-op with friends? I
Michelle, we can
raise an
catch up here.
eyebrow, got it. Practice
Green
mode.
flag, sector 1.
Activate.
On your left, clear left. Car left, clear left.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the white lines. Okay, pit stop requested. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
So yeah, that's the kind of thing that people don't want to play with me for. Shit.
We've just cut the track.
No kidding.
The pit crew's ready.
I smirk, ah ha ha ha. Sounds like you're enjoying a little bit of online isolation. I hold up an imaginary not allowed sign, sorry champ, but I'm only showing this because I'm a good coach. 4-player online doesn't seem to be in the cards for us, I shrug, maybe when you master Sebring.
Yeah, a few tracks I still need to learn. Like Monza, Silverstone, Imola. I've been tracks that I've been around for years, but Sebring is one track that I don't know anything about.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Oxen, 5,
Eileen
4,
in Monza,
3,
Silverstone,
2,
Imola.
1.
Classic
Ox now.
circuits, I whisper, but still got some screws loose. I smile reassuringly, we'll get you sorted out on those tracks, champ.
Press B35 to skip that. What is B35? Am I supposed to remember all of my buttons? Or are they just calling out bingo numbers? But yeah, I'm abandoning the race here with 2 laps to go. Oh, but at least I drove back, right? Okay, time for a smoke screen. Dang, it's almost already supper time for me. I should probably take a break, eat some
I face
food.
mama ha ha ha. Champ. B35?
That was a fucking
I
waste of
laugh, oh
time.
man. It sounds like someone's trying to confuse me. I clarify, wait, what's B35 again? You mean you are trying to skip a specific button? I tease, or are you just trying to get rid of me by throwing virtual bingo numbers at me?
Well, okay, folks. I need to practice this game so much. Because every little error punishes you in a big way. You know what? I should have been just happy being in second place. You know, that's it. Or let him pass and find another clean spot to pass him and so on and so forth. Instead of trying to defend my position. Because one, it puts me out of place on the track. Two, it doesn't take much. A little nudge on the rear and you're off spinning into nowhere land. So moral of the day is practice and more practice. But folks, I'm gonna grab myself some food, check up on my cats, feed my cats, and I'll be back around in another 2 hours, I would say. That should be good. So thank you everybody for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, especially comment. Tips, tricks, hardware, software, anything and everything. Don't be shy. So folks, bye for now.